Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Sorry I had to change the time for the reading. I just feel like I needed more rest. I was just feeling really worn down. So I changed the time just so I can get a little bit more sleep this morning. Just because yesterday I feel like I did not rest at all. So this morning I was just feeling really tired and feel like I just needed to kind of get a little bit more rest. So that's why I ended up changing the time, guys. Hey, Aries man. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, Tamika. Hey, T Rose. Hey, Janet. Hey, B. Hey, Katie. Hey, Danielle. Good morning, guys. What we're going to do is who or what is blocking you. Going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and then we'll do members' questions. Hey, Oi. Hey, April. Hey, Shirley. So what we're going to do is see who or what is blocking you. Excuse me. I'm going to see what's going on in your situation, what's being blocked from you, however that resonates. Could be love, could be career, whatever. And then I'll see more traits of if it's a person doing it. I'm going to clarify the person with this physical features oracle, see who they are, what they look like, who they could be, why are they blocking you, and then see maybe how you feel towards this person. So what I'm going to see, like what your blockage is, who's blocking you, okay, if anyone potentially is blocking you, and then if they are, who's the person blocking you. So that's like who's, having the evil eye on you, who is not wanting this to happen for you, who could be like possibly triggering you or something like that. So take it out resonates. Hey, Nia, I thought I would do a different reading this time, something a little bit different and more fun, just to see like who's in your energy, who's giving you the evil eye, things like that. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Hey, love apples. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything's below in my description box. I have buy one, get one free. And also, I got the 2 for $20 PayPal Cash App readings if you guys would like to purchase. All right, Aries, 220. Yeah, Katie, 1 second. Okay. All right, let's see. Aries. Who or what is blocking you? Yes, Mia, I got your question too. Hey, Redbeard. Well, what's blocking you is that there's a lack of an apology. So possibly for some of you, it's like no closure on a situation. Yeah, some of you, there's some kind of situation about addictions. It looks like what's blocking you is a relationship or a person that you need to get rid of, okay? That you need to remove from your life. There's somebody that has been lacking giving you closure. For a lot of you, they walked away from you. They walked away, they didn't care. They put you through a lot here. And I think it's a lack of closure with somebody is what's blocking you. That you're kind of holding on to somebody romantically because you don't have an apology. So why is this blocking you? The Strength, 5 of Swords, the Chariot reverse, and the 9 of Cups. I think what's going on is the situation with love is making it where you can't move forward. And you're wanting to have peace and happiness in your life. You're wanting to be abundant, but you still are holding on to this anger towards somebody romantically that hasn't apologized to you. Yeah, you're having a hard time getting over this. It's affecting you. 6 of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon. A lot of you feel like you were breadcrumbed, or you just feel like you weren't enough. Let me see. Why is this blocking you so? I feel like there's a person romantically that hasn't given you the closure that you need. That's why you're so, like, stuck. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Sun, and the Devil in reverse. You could be waiting to hear from this person or wanting to hear from this person, and it's blocking you because you're still somewhat kind of tied to this connection, is what it feels like. It feels like there's somebody that you still care about, you still want to fight for, and you haven't fully moved on from them, and they're blocking you. Some of you, it could be somebody with a dark skin. They could have hazel eyes for some of you. Let me get more. Or a peachy skin tone. And they could have wear a lot of blush. Ooh, it could be a twin flame. This could be somebody that made you blush a lot because it was a twin flame. Okay. Somebody could be into Buddhism or something. Is kind of what I'm feeling. So this is somebody that you're still waiting to hear some kind of conversation on, Aries, is what I'm feeling. Hey, Heather. This is someone that you were waiting to hear closure on, and that's why it's blocking you. Because you're waiting to hear closure, and you can't fully move on. And it's somebody, some of you guys could have been opposite races for some of you. Like, somebody could have been, African-American, the other person could have been white, That's kind of what I'm getting here. That there was, it was, a different relationship. Definitely could have been a twin flame. So, let me get your advice. So what's blocking you, I think, is just you still think that there's a chance to work things out with this person because you haven't got the closure that you need. Okay, Venus. Yeah. So it is around love. Could be a Taurus. Or you want the status to change. You want things to change. You want to have more, stability, more groundedness with this person. And maybe that's the problem. For some of you, you didn't get any closure. Or you think that, there's still a way that you can be with this person. Or you want to still be with this person. So what's blocking you, I think it's love, where you're having a hard time moving on with your life because you still are thinking about this person. That could be your twin flame. Okay, they could be a Capricorn, a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio. But there could be addictions or drinking around the situation. Or you're just numbing yourself because of what's happened. All right, Taurus, 7:15. Hey, Alexi, good morning. Hey, Aries man. What's blocking Taurus? Ooh, Saturn. We got Saturn and love in reverse. There could be restrictions around love at this time. Yeah, you're being spiritually woke. You're being spiritually awakened. Okay, self-awareness. So I think what's going on here is you guys are being blocked in love. Okay, what your blockage is love as well. But I think it's because there's somebody in your energy that you had to block. Okay. Because you're being self-aware that you need to remove somebody romantically from your life. So what do you need to remove here? The World. Yep, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, and the Justice. So it seems like there's love that's being blocked from you at this time. You guys couldn't be blocking love where you don't want to be in a commitment, okay? You guys could be closing out a cycle about a relationship. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. There could be even a divorce for some of you. Like you guys are either finalizing a divorce or a long-term relationship because of some kind of affair or something that this person did. Something came out about this person. Why is this blocking you? Why is the World here? 3 of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords reverse, 6 of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that's still trying to come back in your energy. So I think right now what's blocking you is that there's love that just you are just not wanting to get into. Okay. I think for a lot of you, you're not wanting to be in a relationship. You're wanting to be single. Because of somebody here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting towards, what's blocking you is the fact that you just don't want to get back with somebody. You don't want this person back into your life because they've hurt you and there was some kind of Tower here. Why is being single your blockage? 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands reverse, 8 of Cups, and the Strength. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you'd rather just give up on a situation. You'd rather just give up because it's difficult. So I think what's being blocked right now is your heart chakra for a lot of you because of a relationship or a breakup that ended really badly. Okay. I think what's being blocked is the fact that maybe there is somebody in your life right now currently that wants to commit to you. Hey, Natalie. They want to commit to you, but you're not letting this person in because of something else that's happened. Somebody could have high cheekbones, okay, and just have like a smaller build and braids, okay. And then I got twin flame again. So some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. Let me see, is this Knight of Pentacles somebody new or the past person? Judgment, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so I feel like it is a past person. I think, well, I'm kind of getting here for some of you. It could be either or. So you could have like multiple people coming back. I feel like this person's trying to come back to you and you don't want to make amends. You are blocking love. So I don't think it's this person in particular. I think you're blocking love for yourself. So I don't think anyone's doing it particularly. I think you are blocking love from yourself because of this ending, of this really bad situation that's happened. Okay, a lot of you are making this decision, Queen of Swords, if you're the female here, of you don't want to put up with anything. You know, you don't want to deal with it. So I don't really think anything's really being blocked from you. I just feel you don't want to give into love, or you don't want to give the situation another go. But it's difficult for a lot of you. You still love this person and care for them, but you're trying to make a more practical approach or giving it more time before letting them back in. It looks like you're blocking love right now. You're focusing on your healing journey and you're not wanting to give into this. So I got Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Looks like you're trying to be awakened. You're focusing on yourself and not wanting to give into love. All right, Gemini, 12-14. Hey, good morning. All right, let's see. Okay, what's being blocked? Ooh, abundance. Somebody could be blocking your abundance. I just saw reconciliation, so I don't know if somebody romantically. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde. Ride or die. Honeymoon. Some of you could be focused on a relationship instead of your money. So the blockage is maybe a relationship. Oh, you're welcome, T-Rose. Why is abundance your blockage? King of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups reverse. I feel like because you're in this relationship. So if you're in some kind of like relationship where you're choosing this person over yourself, that's why your abundance is being blocked. Because you're with somebody that doesn't really have the best intentions. Okay? Or they're just blocking you altogether. Nine of Swords, the Emperor, Two of Wands reverse, and the Nine of Wands reverse. I think you're dealing with somebody, Gemini, that is purposely, I don't really know if they're purposely blocking your abundance, but it's like they're not in a stable place in their life. And that's why this abundance is being blocked. Because you're dealing with this relationship and this person's not in a good energy. Let me see. Are they purposely doing it, this person? Are they purposely blocking your abundance? Hierophant, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So I don't think so. I think this person just has like an immature approach. They don't think of their actions and what they do. So I think because you're choosing a relationship, you're choosing a person that is maybe not the best for you. I feel like for a lot of you, there's somebody better out there. You guys could even have another person that you're kind of wanting to be with, but you're still wanting to invest into this person here. Okay. I feel, let me see. If you were with the Emperor, would that block you? If you're with the Emperor, would that block you? King of Swords reverse, Four of Cups reverse, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands reverse. I feel like if you went towards somebody else, that wouldn't have blocked you. But you're with this person that is unstable. Some of you, they're mentally unstable. They're just unstable altogether. Oh, thanks for being a member, Marie. I think because you chose somebody that you feel is your Ten of Cups, Gemini, but they're blocking you of your abundance because they're not in a stable energy. And if you were to choose somebody else that's more spiritually awakened or older, it would have worked out. They could have dark eyes, and they could be at the age of 27 to 45. Or the both of you are, or there's an age difference, okay? So, or you could be younger. For some of you, if you're the female, you're the younger female, and they are a little bit older, but like not mature. Because it feels like you chose a relationship. And some of you, you had another option. You had somebody else you could have been with that was better for you, but you got like manipulated to be with this person. Or this person manipulated you not to be with that person. So, a lot of you, it's because you're in a relationship that is just not going anywhere. And I think this person, that makes it seem like everything's fine or things are going to get better between you and him. But it just seems like that's what's blocking you. So, hey, Kitty. I got Libra. They could be a Leo, a Taurus. Some of you, a Virgo or an Aries would have been the better option. I feel like you had an option, Gemini, in love. Or this could be costing you your career. I feel like you're choosing somebody that is not good for you. It's not a healthy relationship. And for a lot of you, if there's another person you could have chose, that would have been the better person to choose. But you chose this person. All right, Cancer, 1630. What is being blocked? What is being blocked from Cancer? Well, your spirit guides came out in reverse. So a lot of you are feeling like you're just not where you want to be. You're not guided. Hey, Jean, good morning. Okay, inner child healing, Mars. Could be a lot of confusion about your childhood. For some of you, your childhood trauma is blocking you. If you had childhood trauma, it's still making you angry. Yeah, you're trying to unchain yourself, though. You're trying to let go of it. Some of you, there was a codependency around your childhood. Yeah, a lot of you are realizing as time goes on, you need to get rid of it. I feel like there's still anger around your childhood, anger around a situation from your past. And that's what's blocking you. Why spirit guides reverse, inner child and Mars? 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. Yep. Strength and the Judgment reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been something going on in your childhood where there could have been abuse or something like that. Like you guys could have had a lot of trauma in your childhood where it stemmed to anger, or you didn't know how to properly heal from it, where you got more angry or more volatile. Okay, because I feel like at the end of the day, you're trying to work on yourself. 9 of Pentacles. You're trying to like get through whatever's going on, or do this healing. But what I'm seeing for a lot of you, there's a lot of like bad feelings around a situation because there's still anger about your childhood or the way you were treated. Some of you could have been neglected or something like that. Hey, Alban. Hey, guys. Hey, Vetta. Vetty. Hey, Terry. One second, Terry. Let me write this down. All right, I got your question. Hey, user, good morning. But what I'm seeing here, Cancer, for a lot of you, this could have weighed you down for a long time. There could have been something about childhood trauma, the way you were treated, maybe even abuse for some of you. I'm getting abuse or neglected, or just the way you were treated in your past. It could have affected you for a long time. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, Death in reverse, Temperance reverse, and the 6 of Wands in reverse. But I feel like you're trying to maintain it a little bit better. So a lot of you, what was blocking you is your past. I feel like there's a lack of spiritual guidance. That's like the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you guys weren't being spiritually guided. You were feeling lost for a while. I'm getting you felt lost because of this pain, okay? Because of the betrayal, the pain. For a lot of you, you had childhood trauma, the way you were treated in your past, okay? And you just didn't think it was ever going to get better. Some of you, you had trust issues in love because you didn't think anyone would ever love you or care for you because of how you were treated. So I think you're trying to let go of these childhood wounds is what it feels like here. Hey, B. The Moon in reverse, 10 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed. and the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, there could have been significantly like a divorce that affected you. Hey, True Star, there could have been a divorce. A lot of you guys could have felt neglected in your childhood, because maybe for some of you, I'm getting if there was like other siblings, you know, like if there's step siblings or something, like you always felt like you were ignored because there was other kids or other people. And I feel like you're trying to just like heal from that. I feel like maybe even it even triggered addictions for some of you, or it triggered something in your life that you're trying to no longer hold on to. Okay. Freckles and tattoos. Yeah, some of you guys could have felt like, this is weird. Maybe that's why you guys have tattoos, because maybe you guys felt like that was a way to kind of have your identity, or it helped the pain that you were feeling. Okay, some of you guys could have tattoos, and I know that kind of triggered me to get tattoos is when I lost my dad, because I never had tattoos until my dad passed away. So some of you, maybe there was like a death, or you went through something really significant, some kind of change, and that's what stemmed you to start getting tattoos or doing something with self-expression. Let me see, who caused this, like, in you? Like, who was the person? Ace of Pentacles reverse, Fool in reverse, Three of Wands reverse, Three of Cups reverse. Whoever initiated the divorce, it could be your father, the Emperor. Some of you have dad issues. Like your dad stepped out, or your dad acted like they were always busy, okay, in your childhood, like they never had time for you. That could be that as well. Maybe you're neglected, like they never had time for you. If your parents were divorced, they never really went to see you. It's almost like you always felt like you were kind of just forgotten about, and that stemmed a lot of pain, and I think that was a blockage for a long time. Okay, a lot of you, it's in regards to your father. Your dad could be an Aries for some of you. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Sag, Leo. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Alban. All right. Nice cards flew. All right. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and see what's going on. 2233. Happy birthday, guys. All right, let's see what's being blocked. Let me get some coffee. All right, well, who or what is blocking Leo? Okay, well, you want your freedom. So there could be somebody that you let go of that was blocking you. Yeah, there was somebody that was holding you back. Okay, somebody romantically was holding you back. And I think now you're taking free will and you're moving forward. There was somebody that was making you feel guarded or made you feel kind of stuck. Somebody romantically, I feel. So that's what was blocking you. I feel like you're not blocked anymore. Like you're unblocking yourself from this. Why freedom? Queen of Swords reverse, Fool in reverse, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, it looks like you have broke free. It looks like because of a situation, you just removed yourself from it. So a lot of you are getting out of something that made you feel stuck, made you feel like you're holding back. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Empress in reverse, and the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus significantly. I have strong Taurus here. There was somebody that made you feel defeated because you thought that you guys were going to have a higher level of commitment and realized that didn't happen. You thought that this person was going to nurture you and take care of you, but really they were holding you back is what I was getting. Now I'm getting this song. I'm channeling this song by 3 Days Grace. I forget what the song's called. It's like, you thought you were there to guide me. You were only in my way. I think it's called Just Like You by 3 Days Grace, where it's like, you thought you were there to guide me. You were only in my way. So this person thought they were helping you. They thought they were there for you. They thought they were doing you favors by being in your life, but they were causing more blockages and pain is what I'm seeing. How did this person block you, though? Yeah, they made you feel stuck. The Hanged Man. Magician, yeah, Devil in reverse, Eight of Wands. They wanted you to be stuck on them, okay, or to think that you could only have them. They were the best person for you, and yeah, some of you feel like that was your only option, was this person, but I feel like you've already moved on, or you realized they were manipulating me. I got to get out of this situation. So I don't really feel like you're blocked anymore. I think you found out for yourself that you need to unblock yourself from this. Somebody could wear glasses and have long hair. Okay. Take that how it resonates. But yeah, I'm getting here. Let me see. What's your advice? North Node. Yep, you're stepping into your North Node here. In Capricorn, identify your goals. A lot of you are really work driven at this time. Yeah, 10th house, 6th house. Very work driven. Okay. So I wouldn't let this person hold you back is what I'm seeing. Okay. And I feel like they're not. I feel like you're already stepping into this North Node energy. You're already letting go. But this person did hold you back for a while. Hey, Katie. So it could be a Cancer, an Aries, a Libra, a strong Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra. And it made you feel stuck, like you were defeated. You only felt like it was only them. Like you couldn't have your own life. You know, you just felt stuck and codependent to the situation. All right, Virgo. 2615. Oh, you're welcome. Who or what is blocking Virgo? Something in the present moment is blocking you. That is happening currently. Okay, there's gossip or rumors that's blocking you. Could be people talking about you romantically, or there's like romantic gossip going out about you. Like people are saying things about you that could be ruining your reputation or something, or somebody could be ruining your reputation because you don't want them, or somebody that you hooked up with or you had something sexual with. Why is this rumors and gossip? High Priestess reverse, 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords reverse, and the Sun in reverse. There's somebody that is trying to block love from you that's mad. There's somebody that feels like you did them wrong or you deceived them in some way. And it's like they're wanting to call you out, is what it feels like. They're trying to block love from you and like badmouth you, ruin your reputation. Yeah, because they feel hurt by you. 4 of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords in reverse. They feel like you don't care. The Moon and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody trying to ruin your reputation, talking about you in a negative way, feeling like you did them wrong, feeling like you just wanted to explore options, like you weren't loyal to them or something like that. So, why is this person wanting to do this? Yeah, they're mad. 3 of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Wands, Page of Cups reverse. There's somebody, Virgo, that is mad. They feel like you broke their heart. Maybe you put them in a third party for some of you. They even feel like you put them in a third party or you were just looking to find other people or wanting other options, and they're gossiping and talking crap about you. And it's almost like slander, like they're bad-mouthing you because they're mad that you don't want them. They feel rejected by you. Some of you could be a coworker or somebody like within a group setting. They could be skinny and have long nails and have a beard, or you could be. So some of you could be skinny and have nails, okay? This person, if it's a masculine, they could have a beard. Because I'm getting a man and a woman in red lipstick. So it's a man and a woman. So for some of you, like it's about a situation involving a man and a woman. So I'm getting like maybe this person feels like you had other options. If it's a man, it could be an older man doing this, okay? And they feel like you have other options. They could be even mad that you're attractive and other people want your attention. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. But there's somebody, either people or just this person gossiping. Somebody that you need to protect yourself around. With Saturn here, you need to fight for yourself here, okay? Yeah, Taurus in the 12th house. Because I feel like this is somebody that is stressing you out. Somebody that could potentially stress you out or cause you problems because they're mad. They feel like you betrayed them and you hurt them. Hey, Star Leva. So for a lot of you, Virgo, what I'm seeing here, you guys, if you're the female, this person's mad that you get all this attention. They could have a beard, be like an older masculine, but it's somebody that's mad that you've rejected them or you're dating somebody else and they're trying to slander you and say things about you. Could be a Leo, a Pisces. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Pisces. They're mad about like Feeling like you did them wrong or something like that. All right, Libra, 3009. All right, Libra, who or what is blocking you? Okay, we got your abundance. Gemini got that as well. Guarded. Blocked heart chakra. So maybe you're blocking yourself from getting this. Maybe you're holding yourself back. Yeah, some of you, I got penny pinching here and mother in reverse. Some of you, your mother could be holding you back for some of you. Your mother could be holding you back. Like somebody is purposely, because I'm getting about a child and a mother here. So for some of you, it's your mom that's holding you back. Like, I don't know if there's something going on with your parent where, like, you could get a better job, but maybe something's going on with your mom. So I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Some of you, it's a money situation. Somebody's holding you back from finances. So why? Why is this happening? 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups reverse, the World in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, you have other obligations. Like, you have other obligations with life. Could be about your mother for some of you, or a family situation. Or you are a mother. Some of you, you are a mother, and you've been holding yourself back from this. Okay. And it looks like there's still a lack of success because feeling like, some of you feel like you can't fully invest into it. You can't fully give into something. Maybe it's even about your job. Like, you can't take a promotion because of, you know, your mother. Maybe it's the hours, or you need help with a babysitter. You need help with, there's something going on where you feel like you just can't get the money that you want. And you've been struggling. 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles. So I think it's coming soon. For a lot of you, I think it is coming soon here. Okay. This money, this abundance, it is coming, but it's been restricted from you for a while. So if you feel like you couldn't fully invest into something because of a parent, or either because of your parent or you are a parent. Yeah, there's been setbacks. Some of you, it is because of a mother. Like, you've been having to take care of your mom or something like that. Or there's been issues with a parent. Maybe you traveled to see your mother or something like that, and there was, like, disruptions about that. It just feels like something was blocking you financially. But that's coming. It's getting close to not happening anymore. Somebody could wear black clothing. Okay. Or black significant. Maybe you guys like the color black. I'm just feeling for a lot of you, you're getting close to not lacking abundance. So I think your money, a job situation, maybe even finances were kind of not significant for a while. You're having issues. But I think that's close to, like, being let go of. You are going to get the money soon. Okay. It's weird because I got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and that's Cancer. Okay, so that's weird. Some of you, your mother could have cancer. Okay, like, there's something wrong with a mother being sick. So that's weird because that's odd. Okay. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you just felt, like, set back. Okay, because of, you know, a family crisis situation, something you had to give to, and you couldn't wholeheartedly put into your career because of whatever this blockage was. But I'm seeing repeated 10s. So that means that you're about to close the cycle out. So I have Cancer, I have Aries, I have Libra. Okay, it could be any sign, but some of you feel like something like that was holding you back. Man, that's crazy, Katie, how that resonated. Scorpio, 3404. I'm so sorry, though, about that. That's terrible. All right, Scorpio, who or what is blocking you? Okay, well, there's an apology. You're so hurt about an apology you're waiting to get. I feel like somebody ghosted you, or they've been, like, distant from you. In front of me in reverse. Some of you is a friend. Like, what was blocking you is the fact that a friend was distant with you and hurt you. Or they owe you an apology, so they ghosted you, or they didn't say anything. It could be somebody that you feel like you're questioning if they are your friend. Okay. Why apology, loss, and distance? Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Sun in reverse. Strength in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. Some of you have Leo in your chart or dealing with a Leo, or this happened during Leo season where you had a really bad ending with somebody. I think you had a really bad ending with somebody, and it's like you saw it coming. Like you knew this person was going to do something to you. It's like they slowly did something to break your heart and hurt you. And you're waiting for an apology, but this person like ghosted you, stopped talking to you. Some of you, they blocked you. And it was like a person you're doubting as your friend. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you Scorpios about a friend. It's like this person showed their true colors. And I don't think they're actually my friend. The way they treated me, the way that they don't even care to apologize to me, the way they don't care that they hurt me, they're not my friend. Or you're starting to think that it's somebody you need to cut out of your life. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Yeah, Temperance, the Death in reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, you're getting peace now that you're letting this person go. So like as you've let this person go out of your life, or you're kind of just, accepting how things are. Because I feel like it's somebody that owes you an apology. Some of you, it's about money. Like a money situation. Maybe you guys live together, or they did something to hurt you with finances. And it's like, man, I was really good friends with this person. Why do they do this? Okay. So a lot of you, it's like somebody you're doubting that's your friend. It's like, I don't even feel like they're my friend because they betrayed me or they hurt me so bad. Woman and twin flame. Okay, some of you, it could be a relationship. I'm getting, it could be a twin flame. Some of you, it could be a twin flame friendship. Like it's another woman. Like if you are a female, it could be another woman. Like you thought your friend was like your twin flame, which friends can be twin flames too. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands, King of Cups reverse. Okay, for some of you, a friend could be involved. So if it is a person romantically, because I'm getting it could be somebody romantically, like a twin flame, your friend you could have felt like a friend owes you an apology because they interfered. They could have interfered with your relationship. And now you don't have both people in your life. And you're trying to find peace. What's your advice? Because I kind of feel like maybe even this friend kind of got involved too. Air. So you need to communicate. Yeah, 4th house, 2nd house, and North Node. You guys need to have a conversation, okay? About like how to get things back in order, or how to maybe forgive this person, or if you could potentially have them back in your life is what I'm seeing here. Okay, or eventually that's gonna happen. But it does feel like it was a friend and a lover where they both kind of betrayed you. Because you could have felt like with a Three of Swords reverse that you were just both, both people hurt you. So Aries could be a Scorpio, a Leo, a Sag. Okay, another Scorpio and a Taurus. Some of you could have felt like a friend was involved. All right, Sag, 3824. Who or what is blocking Sag? Somebody that's giving you the silent treatment. Okay, so somebody's unhappy being in your, not being in your life. They want to be with you. They want you as their option. They care about you. But, let me see. Okay, this is a relationship. Bonnie and Clyde. This keeps coming out. Somebody karmic in your energy. I feel like it's somebody karmic that you're dealing with. Or it became karmic. And that's what's blocking you, is that you can't, maybe you don't want to move on to other options. Even though this person's not talking to you, you're in silence, Sag, you still have your heart to this person. It's like, I don't want to date anybody else. I don't want to be with anybody else. I only want this person, even though they're not talking to me. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, and the Fool in reverse. So they're not even giving you any kind of attention at all. So for a lot of you, what's blocking you is there's somebody that you want as your person. It's like, I don't want to move on from this person, but they're not doing anything. They're not showing me any kind of affection, any kind of love, gratitude. They're ignoring me. Okay. It's like you're stuck on this person, feeling like they're your ride or die. Dedicated partnership. Hey, Sabrina. The Chariot, 10 of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Cups reverse. And it was like a really hard ending. I think you guys had a really hard ending with this person. Some of you are not even in contact with them. Like you're not in contact with them anymore, or there's been a lack of communication. There was a tower. That's weird because a tower came out in your reading yesterday. So like your love career reading I did, the tower was in the recent past. Okay, so you guys could have definitely dealt with this in the past. Like you're still grieving this loss of somebody. It feels like, it's somebody that you're not with anymore, but you still are holding a torch for them is what it feels like. And they're not even pursuing you. They're being cold. They're not talking to you. They're not committed to you. The Devil, the Knight of Wands, the Death reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're still carrying this torch for them because you feel like it's something karmic. Like you guys are still karmically tied, or it's your person. It's not fully over. Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Even though they give you the silent treatment, they barely talk to you, you still think it's your person. Okay? So that's what's blocking you, is somebody that you don't want to let go of. You still want them in your life. Could be a pregnancy. Okay, I got green eyes. Or maybe you were pregnant by them. That's why you can't let them go. Somebody could have green or hazel eyes and have like a pointed nose. That's their feature. But green or more hazel eyes could be the person's eye color. And there could have been a pregnancy. Let me see, why the pregnancy? Two of Wands, Five of Wands, King of Cups reverse, Ten of Wands reverse. Some of you guys could have been a miscarriage from this person. And maybe this person's not handling that well. Like you guys could have had a miscarriage by this person, or you guys had a potential pregnancy, but you lost it. Because I feel like maybe ever since then it's been hard for you guys, or potentially they wanted to get you pregnant, they never did. So either there was a pregnancy or they wanted to get you pregnant, they never did. And ever since all that went down, it's like it's been kind of awkward and silent since. So what's your advice, Sag? Take it how it resonates. Some of you, there could have been like a pregnancy or miscarriage with the Tower, Ten of Swords. Like you lost them and you lost their child for some of you. Okay, could be a water sign. Yeah, a lot of emotions here. And 11th house. Yeah, it's like this person brought up a lot of feelings for you. Or it's like emotionally, it's like they were everywhere. I don't know why I'm getting that. With the 11th house, it's kind of an energy of you've seen them through other people, or you saw them everywhere. Okay, like you couldn't fully let this person go. You still can't, is what it feels like. So, yeah, that's sad. Some of you, it's a Scorpio. Could be a Virgo and Aries. I have a Taurus. Could be a Cancer. Aquarius. Capricorn. But it's somebody cold giving you the silent treatment that you're still holding on to. All right, Capricorn 4309. Okay, well, who or what is blocking Capricorn? Some kind of loss. So you guys could be losing something or just feeling sad about something. You guys could have had some kind of legal issue. Like you lost something legally. Or you're going through some kind of loss. Maybe a divorce for some of you. It could be a divorce, or you lost somebody. You lost something or someone. And you're having a hard time handling it. That could be what's blocking you. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Why loss? Six of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, some of you lost something. Hey, AJM. Hey, Wendy. I feel like you guys lost something here. You lost, some of you, there's a death in your family. Like you guys either lost somebody in your family, or there was something that you lost a part of yourself. And you're trying to get yourself back together. You're trying to find yourself again. Ace of Wands. Let me see. Why the Ten of Cups reverse? Hey, Lisa. Hermit. Death in reverse. Or you're close to losing somebody. Some of you, there is a physical loss. Like you either did lose somebody, like somebody passed away, or somebody is close to passing away. Or like somebody's sick. Okay, it's kind of what I'm feeling here. Because it feels like you've kind of lost yourself, or you feel lost. You feel like really depressed for some of you. And that's what's blocking you of your passion, your desires here, because of some sadness or depression. What's going on legally here? Okay, Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, and the World. So this kind of feels, Katie, kind of like your situation, like in the Libra reading. Because I'm getting the Queen of Cups reverse again, okay, which came out in the Libra. So you guys could have Libra in your chart, because I am getting a little bit of Libra here. This is really upsetting. Like, I don't know if I should say this, because this is like really upsetting, and I don't want to like trigger anybody and upset anybody. It's kind of an energy if you know somebody's passing away. A lot of you, it's a parent. Okay, if somebody's passing away, you're having to make those final, which it's kind of triggering me because it's bringing back when my dad passed away. So it's kind of upsetting. You're having to make those arrangements. Is kind of what it feels like. Some of you are having to make financial arrangements or figure out financial arrangements for your family. Okay, because somebody is closing out, somebody is leaving, and this could be definitely in regards to somebody passing away, and it could be at a distance, you know what I mean? So it could be like if there's maybe like distance between your parent, like if they live in a different state or different town or something like that, you're having to make arrangements around that, and it's really difficult. Some of you are having to make legal arrangements about the situation, okay? Or you're having to file paperwork, okay? Like maybe you guys are getting a will. Some of you are filing a will, okay? Like you're filing a will for your parent that's passing away, and it's really hard. Like you're getting that set in stone. This is what's going to happen when this person passes away. And I think it's making you depressed, Capricorn. You're really depressed. You feel like you're losing yourself with the Hermit. And this is kind of what's blocking you right now. It's like you can't really think straight about things that you're passionate about because the situation's taking a hold on you. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, the stress from all this. And there could be like fighting between you and other people. There could be family getting in the way. Like, no, I want this to happen to this person. I want this to happen, like back and forth. Which luckily I didn't really have to deal with that with my dad because I was the only child. But I'm definitely getting that, Capricorn, where like you have to put off things that you're passionate about or things you want to do because of a parent passing away for some of you. And you're having to make arrangements or get something set in stone. Some of you have a resting bitch face. Or you just look like that because you're upset. Okay? You guys could have wavy hair. Some of you are just really upset. Some of you already lost a parent and you're trying to make all those financial arrangements, or you're about to, yeah, North Node and 4th house. It's like you're trying to make something, you're trying to figure things out in the 4th house. So a family situation. You're trying to figure things out moving forward is what I feel. Yeah, Jupiter. So, expansion. Some of you, maybe you guys are dividing. If the parent is passing away, you're dividing the will. Who gets what? Who gets the money? Who gets this? How much does this person get? Does this person get the car? Do they get the house? I feel like it's a lot of finance situations, and it's stressing you out. And it kind of brings it back to when my grandma passed away too. Like that was what was going on. Like this person gets this person gets that. It's just that's terrible. Hey, Mojo. All right, so they could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Virgo. But that's what I'm getting, some kind of loss, or you are going through a loss. All right, Aquarius, 4850. All right, let's see. Aquarius, who or what is blocking you? There could be somebody controlling you that's too possessive of you, because I'm getting here with protective and control. Somebody's very controlling towards you, okay? Oh, wow, that's crazy. 14 years later, there's somebody that doesn't want you to move on from them. This person, okay, so they're emotionally avoidant. Somebody that you're on and off with, but they're controlling. Okay, they're controlling you. They're jealous. They're overprotective. I think there's somebody romantically in your life, Aquarius, that is controlling you, being too protective. Okay. It's somebody you're on and off with. Yeah, they breadcrumb you. Page of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, could be a Leo for some of you. Like you don't really have anything like established with this person. but they're very jealous and very overprotective, and they make you feel like you're bad for making a decision, or if you're doing something for yourself, it's like you look bad in the sense. I think they're also jealous of your success. Like they don't want you to move. They don't want you to move or make any kind of changes in your life. But it's somebody that is very on and off with you. Yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands reverse, the Judgment reverse. Somebody that wants to make you feel defeated. Okay, it's somebody that I think you trigger this person because they have maybe like a lack of self-worth, self-esteem, and this person, it's like they feel like you are their person. Queen and King of Swords. Some of you, it's another air sign, or they could be a Leo with air placements. But it's like they make you feel like you can't do anything. They're very jealous and overprotective, and it could be about your money too, or they make you feel bad for choosing yourself. The Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I think it's somebody that makes you feel bad for achieving goals. Okay, I don't like that, Aquarius. You get somebody that could be like jealous of your success romantically, like it's a partner that's jealous, or they're jealous of the attention that you get, the recognition, the attention, because it's kind of an energy, which I dealt with this before too, where like you get some kind of like, good attention for something, and like you post about it or you talk about it, people get, they notice, and then this person's like, oh, well, why'd you post that, or oh, why'd you get this attention for that, or something like that. It's an energy of like them being mad that you're posting something or you're getting some kind of attention. You guys could be dealing with somebody that's just very jealous, like a partner that's very jealous, and I feel like you've dealt with them for a while, but you're kind of being strung along, or there's not really a stable relationship. Hey, Perfect Dark. I feel like you're a free spirit. A lot of you Aquariuses are. You're a free spirit. This is you. Okay? Like you're someone, maybe you like to wear bandanas, or you guys like to be kind of like a gypsy. I feel like it's an energy of you're free spirited. And you like to show off yourself. And this man, yeah, they're very jealous of your success. It's a man, I think. It's somebody that you're dealing with. Yeah, some of you guys like to just wear your hair all fun. You like to show yourself and be expressive. And this person takes it as if you're trying to get attention, or you're trying to, maybe like find somebody else. I don't like this energy. So a lot of you, it's a person that you're dealing with. And they could be holding you back financially. Yeah, Jupiter in the 6th house. You have opportunities to succeed financially. And I think this person's setting you back. Some of you have an opportunity to move for a job, and this person's like, no, don't do that. No, just stay where you are. That's not a good idea. Stay here, because they don't want you moving. They don't want other people seeing you. They have trust issues. So I think what's blocking you is somebody that you're dealing with romantically. Okay. Yeah, it's like they're trying to hold you back, and you have good fortune, good things coming in. And their insecurities and their jealousness are holding you back. Okay. Because I know you guys are very free-spirited. I have an Aquarius moon, and I think I have Aquarius somewhere else in my chart. We're very free-spirited people, and you guys are a lot like Sagittarius, and I feel like you're dealing with somebody that doesn't like you to show off, or doesn't like you to show who you are and express yourself. You feel like bad for expressing yourself. Could be a Cancer, a Leo, a Scorpio. Take it how it resonates, guys, but I feel like it's a person romantically holding you back. And it's like they're on and off with you anyways. They're not stable in your life. And they're like telling you how to live your life is what it feels like. Oh, you're welcome, Perfect Dark. All right, Pisces, 5349. Who or what is blocking Pisces? Somebody that is trying to get through to you. Some masculine energy. Masculine, and I got the moon here. So it's somebody that is triggering you. Somebody romantically is triggering you. Somebody in the 5D as well. Like they could be talking to you through the 5D. Somebody you're trying to get rid of. Yeah, you're trying to detox this person. You're trying to get rid of them. They're a player. Or you feel like they played you. So what's blocking you is there's a masculine energy still around you at this time. And you're trying to get rid of them. But it's like you can't get rid of this person. They're in your subconscious. It's like they're still in your energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. 6 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody from your past, okay, that you feel was not invested. Some of you feel like you gave your whole heart to this person and they didn't care. Like you gave everything. Yeah, they were non-committal. Four of Wands reverse. Somebody that you gave your whole heart to. You were loyal and caring. Some of you guys could have been older than this person. You guys could have either been older than them or you were just more mature. Because it looks like somebody that you deeply cared about. Like you took care of them for some of you. Either you have a child with this person or they were younger and you took care of them. You looked after them. You were really stable in their life. And it's just like they didn't bring the same energy back. Why cleanse? The moon, lovers in reverse. Could be a twin flame. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, they were younger than you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you, they could have chose a third party. Like they were entertaining somebody else. Either they're immature, you know, and you feel like you were the more stable one and you took care of them, or they were younger. I feel like this person just made you doubt yourself, made you feel like you weren't enough. They weren't committing to this. Yeah, the Devil, Judgment reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And it's like they didn't want to change. They didn't see their consequences. They didn't see the errors of their ways. Okay. And they left you out in the cold. They breadcrumbed you. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Or it's like they left you and then they came back and then just breadcrumbed you. And I think why this is blocking you is like they're still in your energy. They could still be trying to communicate through the 5D towards you. They don't want to let you go because you are stable in their life. Yeah, it could be a twin flame. Could be a twin flame. And somebody could have a sharp face or like a sharp jaw or a defined face. Somebody could be a fashionista and have dark eyes or likes to take selfies or something like that. Or that's somebody in your energy. Or somebody likes to take selfies. Could be younger as well. So take it out resonates. But let me go ahead and get your advice. But I feel like this masculine, they're your twin flame and they're still in your subconscious. And that's why you can't let them go. Yeah, and I think because of Saturn retrograde, there's something going on in this person's energy. You've gotten like boundaries for yourself here. Yeah, this person, I think they are going to return with the Saturn retrograde. Okay. They are going to return with the Saturn retrograde because you're missing in their life and you have taught them some kind of lesson with the South Node here. Okay. So you guys could be dealing with an Aries for some of you, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. All right. But it's somebody romantically. One second, guys. I'm going to write your guys' question, and then I'm going to start with members' questions. Let me go ahead and start writing these down real quick. I'm going to go ahead and write your guys' questions, and then I'll get started. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started with members' questions. We're going to go ahead and do Kitty Cat first. What is the universe manifesting? All right, Kitty. Oh, you're welcome, love apples. What is manifesting for Kitty Cat? Well, there's an apology, okay, from somebody that you are not in contact with. All right. So the universe is manifesting an apology for you. Somebody feels guilty. They want to speak. They have a confession. Three of Cups. Yep. Somebody that you haven't reconnected with. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups reverse. Somebody's coming back because they're in guilt and shame because of the third party or how they've treated you. The universe is manifesting them back into your life. Yeah, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, there's Taurus, yep. 10 of Cups. Because they're meant to be your person. They're meant to be in your life. So the universe is manifesting them back because they're meant to be in your life. So the only sign I got here is Taurus. So there you go. All right. Let me see more about them here. But yeah, this person, it's like the universe is manifesting them back. They could have hazel eyes, or you could. Resting bitch face. Okay, woman. Somebody could have blue eyes and somebody could have hazel eyes, is what I'm seeing here. But basically, the universe is manifesting this Taurus back into your life. So, sorry. And they're going to talk to you, but it was about a third party. So, all right. Ashley, love in September, 136. All right, what's going on with love in September for Ashley? Okay, well, you're seeing a lot of signs here in September. Somebody hasn't done any reflecting, or there's a lack of shadow work here. Oh, you're welcome, kitty. You're being divinely guided with your love life in September. I think to avoid somebody, Ashley, that is not working on themselves. Yeah, the Emperor, the Five of Swords, King of Cups reverse, and the Temperance. I feel you're being guided in September to kind of listen to your intuition, to maybe avoid this person, or they are playing mind games. There could be emotional manipulation from this person. So I'd be cautious of that. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, somebody that is wanting to make amends, wanting to make peace with you in September. I would be really careful, though, because it looks like they're manipulating, or it just doesn't look like they have the best intentions. All right. Or it's like they want to make peace with you because they gain from it, or they get something from you out of the situation. I would be cautious in September. Somebody emotionally manipulating you. All right, Veronica, 10152. What's Guilford's energy? All right, what's Guilford's energy towards Veronica? Six of Cups reverse, the Empress, Hierophant reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Well, it feels like he wants to get on the same page with you, okay? He does respect you. He finds you very attractive, Veronica. He wants to have better communication with you and hopefully open up about a connection. So maybe the both of you were talking about your past, letting go of things in the past. It looks like a very healing conversation you guys are having. And he's wanting to connect deeper to you and tell you why he's afraid of commitment, or why he's kind of skeptical or scared. It looks like you guys are opening up. So it looks good. It looks like he wants to connect deeper to you. All right, Antoinette, 10252. Good things coming. Damn, good things coming, Antoinette. You got money. Abundance. Okay, because you're letting go of the past. Because you're letting go of the past. You're not letting your past hold you back. And there's money coming your way. Damn. You got maybe even a promotion. Could be moving as well. I saw the Chariot. Hermit. 10 of Wands reverse. 6 of Cups reverse. And the Moon in reverse. It looks like you're letting go of your past and you're stepping into a whole new energy, is what I'm seeing. And this energy is going to be better for you. Yeah, because you realize where you're currently at, or where you've been, it wasn't successful. So it looks like you are making some kind of significant change in your life, and it's going to bring a lot more abundance to you. So it could be a move, relocating, maybe a different job. I see a lot of change here, and you're doing this because you feel guided to do the Hermit. So I do see money. I see money and abundance. Success for you. Hey, Jean, I wrote your question down. I got your question, Jean. All right, let's go ahead and do Erica, 10420. There's somebody, Erica, in your energy that is very protective of you, but they're not giving you any kind of stability. Or it's somebody you're not in a relationship with, but they do care about you. But there could be a lack of foundation, a lack of commitment to this person. Yeah, things feel kind of stuck and uncertain. But it looks like you guys are overcoming it. Okay, I got the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups reverse, the Chariot, Temperance reverse. I have Cancer, Pisces, Sag. It looks like you guys are overcoming some kind of blockage or obstacle, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you guys are trying to work things out. So I see you and somebody trying to work out if there's trust issues, a lack of communication. I see you guys eventually overcoming whatever this blockage or challenge is, because it's somebody that you're not in a relationship with, no commitments, but they are very protective and they do still care about you, is what I'm seeing here. And you guys are trying to work things out. All right, Katie, 10532. What is your blockage? Or who or what is blocking Katie? Somebody that you're not in contact with, you're distant from. I have abundance and Saturn. Somebody's trying to restrict your abundance. Somebody's trying to like take away your abundance or your prosperity. They're blocking your money or some kind of like finance opportunity. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. I feel like it's somebody that you're not in communication with, somebody you're having like a disconnect with. They don't want you to succeed financially, and they're trying to block your money. Let me see. Yeah, money's being blocked. This person doesn't want you to have it. Yeah. Yeah, this person's trying to like manipulate to like take away your money or hoping that you don't get money. Five of Cups, Three of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody's like bitter still about the past. Somebody from the past, they're still bitter. They're mad about something and they're trying to block you from getting money or just wishing bad on you. There could be a pregnancy or if something around a pregnant. Ooh, it could be your daughter. Ooh, it could have been your daughter. Because somebody feels like hurt by you. Somebody feels like it's somebody in your family. So this could definitely be your daughter. Somebody that was pregnant and they have an attitude towards you or they've been acting shady towards you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Hold on. I'm finishing this and then I was going to start the individual readings. Hold on one second. All right, sorry guys, my mom was talking to me. All right, Janet, let's see. 10816. Did Jason project his energy onto the live? Let's see. Six of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Page of Cups in the World in reverse. I feel like he did, yes. I feel like Jason did project his energy. It feels like there's things unfinished or he still has feelings towards you in some way or towards the situation. It looks like he is still like spying or hoping that things get better, okay? Hoping like to like resolve something in the situation or he was projecting his energy to see like what was being said or how things were being about. So I do see that, okay? So I do feel like, yes, his energy was projected. All right, let's do April at 10910. Is Rob ready to follow things through? So he's going to follow through his promises, Rob. Seven of Swords, the Devil in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he is. I think he realizes what is not good in the situation, like what he needs to change, what he needs to do differently. I think he does want to work things out. He does want to promise you more and do better in this connection because he knows if he doesn't do more, he's going to lose you. So I do feel like, yes, Okay, like, yes, he is going to work things out with you, and he does want to follow through promises. Also, you kitty cat. All right, Nia, 109.59. Will Nia get the job? All right, Nia, will you get the job? You're welcome, guys. Justice, the Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yes. So I do see you getting the job, Nia. It looks really good. It looks like it is in your favor. You do have the decision to make about taking the job. Okay. You could be indecisive whether or not you want this position, but it does look like with 3 cards saying yes, you are going to get the job. Okay. And it's something maybe with more money, or you're going to get some kind of promotion as well. Looks very good. All right, April. Or not April, Amethyst, my bad. Amethyst, 110.50. So I got 2 questions. Who or what is coming towards you? Who or what is coming towards Amethyst? Who or what is coming towards Amethyst? Page of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So it looks like your ex is thinking about coming back, but not wanting to make, any kind of bad, not want to make any kind of bad blood with your current person is what it feels like. Yeah, they're missing you and they want to have a conversation with you. So I feel like your ex is coming back. I feel like he does want to work things out with you and he's missing you, but he doesn't want things to be like challenging or difficult. He wants to have a conversation with you deeply, is what I'm seeing here. But he doesn't know like if it's a good time or if you should wait a little bit longer. But it's like he is like really upset that you're not in his life, or you guys aren't really in communication. So yeah, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius are the signs that I have. So I do feel like it's your ex. Who or what is thinking of Amethyst? Who or what is thinking of Amethyst? Judgment, past person. They can't get over you. The Chariot reverse, the World in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. They're still very attracted to you. They're passionate. It looks like it is your ex. But they don't know if they should pursue you or not because of this other situation. Yeah, 8 of Cups. 2 of Cups. They've tried to walk away, but they can't emotionally. So who it is somebody that... Oh, sorry, Janet. What was your other question? Sorry, I thought I wrote both questions down. Anyways, but I do feel like Amethyst, it is your ex that's wanting to come back. They're thinking of you as well. And they see in a very intense, passionate way. All right, Sassy, 112.59. Who is new in love for Sassy? Who is new in love for Sassy? Well, there's somebody that thinks about you a lot. They find you very attractive. 7 of Swords reverse, Empress, 7 of Cups reverse, and the Strength. Somebody that's been holding back their feelings for you. Could be a Leo, Taurus, Libra. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Justice. Damn. Could be 2 people. You could have 2 options where you have a choice to make in love. Sassy, I see a Taurus and a Scorpio. Possibly a Libra as well. Strong Taurus and Libra and a Scorpio. But I'm seeing if it's not like 2 people, it could just be one person that sees you as a divine counterpart, sees you as somebody that they could marry or have a long-term relationship with. So I'm seeing a strong masculine energy that has feelings for you. They desire you. They find you very attractive. And they could see themselves involved long-term with you. All right, Terry, what will the Taurus communicate? Will the Taurus communicate to Terry? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, reverse, Strength, and the Ace of Swords. Yes, I do see the Taurus communicating, Ace of Swords. I see them, they've been holding back communication, but they want to come forward to you and have some kind of clear conversation. Yeah, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Death in reverse. I feel like it's been weighing heavy on them. And they're afraid that they're going to lose you. Yeah, they've been holding back. Four of Pentacles. But I do feel like he doesn't want to hold back anymore. And he does want to have this conversation with you, Terry, is what I see. So yes, I do feel there will be communication. All right, Danielle, 11510. Who's coming towards Danielle? Who's coming towards Danielle? Somebody that wants your attention, but they wanted you to chase them. King of Swords reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody that you're like on the outs with. They're wanting you to come towards them and contact them, and they're mad. Could be an Aries or a Virgo. Somebody that wants you in their life, but they don't initiate anything. They don't make any kind of effort to be with you, is what I'm seeing. It's somebody that is being kind of irrational and harsh or cold from you. And it's somebody that wants you to talk to them and initiate communication, and you're not. So it looks like they are eventually going to come forward and wants to have some kind of conversation. They do want to come forward and have something with you, but they want you to initiate it, is what I'm seeing here. All right, B, 11618. How does G feel? How does G feel? Five of Swords, the World in reverse. 10 of Wands, Five of Pentacles. They feel really burdened by what's going on, B. They know that you guys have unfinished business. Either there's stress in their physical life that is kind of blocking the two of you from being together, or the both of you have unfinished business that needs to be figured out. Yeah, this person wants to heal things with you, and they are really hurt by the ending, or they don't want things to come to an end. They're realizing that they also have maybe healing that they have to do, or they have tendencies where they block the connection because of insecurity or codependency. This person wants to do better by you, and they are missing you, is how they feel. All right, all band, should you purchase the parents' house? 11723. Should you purchase parents' house? The Nine of Pentacles reverse, Lovers reverse, Two of Wands reverse, Judgment reverse. I feel like right now, maybe waiting till you're in a better situation, or you feel more like it's a good idea to do it. Yeah, I would wait for the opportunity to present itself, because right now might not be the time to do that. I feel like eventually you are going to. But the Four of Cups reverse, Eight of Wands, I would let the opportunity come towards you, or when you feel like you're in a better place to do so. Because if you're doubting it right now, you're not really sure, you're indecisive, I don't really feel like it's a good time to buy the house. I would kind of wait and see if that comes in, later, that opportunity. Or if you feel more confident later on. All right, Katie Capricorn, 11823. Energy check with your mom. Energy check with your mom. What's going on? Nine of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands, the Moon in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. It's telling me like you feel like if there's not like a masculine around your mother, you feel like you have to step up and be this masculine energy, or you feel like you have to like help her in a way because there's like a lack of that. Yeah, you can feel like there's like you're being set back a little bit. You could feel like you have a lot of obligations, maybe with your finances, like you're having to spend more than you've wanted. You feel like you have to be in this masculine energy and you have to stamp, you have to do more for this situation. You could even feel like maybe you're on your own, or the other siblings not helping as much. You feel like there's a lot of setbacks, and even with travel and with money, it's like it's kind of being difficult, or it's hard for you in this situation, or it's going to be more time consuming. Like maybe you're going to be more busy and you can't do it. Yeah, you kind of feel like the other person's not helping as much, or you're not getting as much help as you would like. And you feel like you have to kind of voice your opinion on that. Okay, that you need more help, or you just need somebody else to do more because you can't do it all. All right. What we got for Mojo, 1/1952. What's coming in August? What's coming in August? Ooh, Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Cups reverse. So Mojo, it looks like your money is taken off. It looks like if you've been kind of doubting or kind of feeling unsure about your finances or about a financial project, it looks like it's coming back. Yeah, the sun. Possibly like finishing Leo season as we go into Virgo season. You're going to feel more confident. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Feeling a lack of blockage in a finance opportunity, having a lot of passion and a lot of ambition for something here, and it looks like it's taken off financially. You could be busy too, where you don't really have much time for yourself because you're prioritizing your job. So it looks like you're going to be really busy and have a lot going on financially, but it's working out in your favor. You're going to get long-term goals and opportunities. So it looks really good. There's good news about money here at the end of August. Jean, what's your blockage? What's Jean's blockage? 1/21/04. What's Jean's blockage? The Star, Page of Pentacles reverse, Death reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Feels like it's in regards to love. It feels like you are having a hard time letting go of somebody romantically. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, a Gemini. Somebody that they're not really in your life, or they're not really doing much to change the situation. Yeah, it's like they're kind of blocking you. You're still emotionally attached to a connection. And there's not any like change happening here. This person's not really approaching you. There's a lack of communication, or there's going to be communication after no contact, and you're still holding on to the situation, but nothing's going to change. And I feel like you are losing desire for this person because they're not making any kind of, effort with you. They're not really showing much investment. Your blockage is that you're kind of lacking putting into yourself because you're waiting for somebody romantically, or you're still hoping that maybe even you're like holding off other opportunities romantically because you're waiting for this person to be in contact. So it looks like romantic, somebody is blocking you from moving forward. Does Ryan, Janet, envision you moving to Wisconsin? Okay, does he see you moving to Wisconsin? If you do, you'd be closer to me. Because Wisconsin's like 2 states from me. So let's see. All right, let's see, Janet. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, the Fool in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. So it does look like it's going to happen. It's just like you're afraid of taking this change, of making this change or making this move, or it's been set back. But he does see that 6 of Pentacles. Could be a job opportunity, or you're just been saving money and you're going to end up moving. So it does look like it's going to happen. Yeah, it does look like it's going to happen. So I see that move to Wisconsin happening. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Lasia. You guys are welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I will do water signs probably a little bit later in the day, just because I have some things to do. Today, I got to catch up on readings, so it might be this evening or later tonight when I do the readings. Yeah, I'll probably do them a little bit later, just because I want to have some time to get things done and, kind of catch up since I'm off today. So if you guys want to book a personal or all that, everything's below in the description. Oh, Aries, man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip you. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry, like all the questions are just kind of going together. Let me see. Does your girl's family know about you? So I don't want anybody thinking I'm skipping them. It's just like all the questions in the chat kind of all run together. Okay, Aries man. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles reverse, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like she's told her mom about you, but she doesn't really know where the 2 of you stand or how things are going between you. But I do feel like, yeah, another female knows, so possibly her mother. Yeah, I feel like why she's told her mom is because she's trying to get guidance, because she doesn't know where the 2 of you stand. So she's trying to get guidance or information what to do about your guys' connection. And that's why she told her mom, like, what's bothering her. And that's why she talked about you. She's trying to figure things out with you and where you guys stand. or what she should do. All right, guys. So sorry. I didn't mean to skip you. I'm so sorry. Like I said, the questions all run together, and I didn't mean to skip anybody. Anyways, I want to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I'll see you guys later. I will do, like I said, I will do the water signs. It's going to be a little bit later today, but I will get your guys' individual readings done. And then I'm going to try to do a little bit of Earth tomorrow before work, and then try to get air done by Friday. So I'm going to try to get all these done by this week. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day, everyone.